Hey everyone, it's Jessica here with another layout for you. Today I am doing the sketch for this week for Paper Issues by Rachel O'Neill, and I already made the perfect background on a previous video, so I will link that video below so you can see how I made the background. And I just set it aside a while back whenever I made it because I wasn't really sure what I was going to use it for. I made it for something else, but it just wasn't going with the vibe of that layout and those photos that I had, so I thought this sketch looked exactly like the background that I previously made, so I pulled that out and I am going to use it for this sketch. So I've also pulled out Bella Boulevard Collections Love Song. I just got that one in the mail not long ago, and then I pulled out some other bits from other collections by Bella Boulevard as well to use along with this, like some puffy stickers from, I think it was one of their cute little fun summery kind of I think it was called Squeeze the Day collection, if I remember right. But I also pulled out one of their cutouts. I love these cute little cutout titles that come in packs and you can back them just like a cut file. So I chose the one that says Cuteness, and I'm just cutting out my letters to back it with here. As you can see, I've just traced around the letters and then I'm just gluing them to the back here, and I'll show you a few of them. I just cut them out with my little scissors here, and then I just glue them down with my Creative Memories liquid glue. And sometimes I use my Nuvo glue, sometimes I use Thermoweb glue. It kind of just depends on whatever's at my desk at the time or whatever I grab. So that's how I'm backing this file, and then I will speed this up so you don't have to watch me do the whole thing. But I've just chosen a few of the pieces of pattern paper in the collection from Love Song, and I think it's called Our Love Song. And I've just cut little bits out to back each and every letter. And then since I've already ruined the whole full sheet, which I didn't mind because I bought quite a bit of these papers, so I have quite a bit to spare yet. And since I've already used little bits and pieces from backing the cut file, I'm going to use some of the leftover pieces of paper to back around my photos as well. So I've already backed my photos with some smooth white cardstock, and then I'm going to go in and back them with the pattern papers as well. So there you can see I've got my entire cut file backed, and here is where I was talking about that I'm going to mat my photos with some of those papers as well. So I'm going to use one of these black ones, the hot pink one, and then a couple of the other pink ones for the tops. So I'm just dressing the edges of all four of my photos. These photos are of my cute little one. She's about 4 months old now, a little bit over, and she's a stinker. She's super cute. And I'm going to make my title say Cuteness Overload, but I can't complain about her because she literally is the best baby, the most well-behaved. She's a great sleeper. She actually sleeps better than my boys do, and my boys now are 3 and 4, so she sleeps better than they ever have, and even to this day, she sleeps better than them. So I'm not complaining, and I think it's probably about time. Maybe third time's the charm for a good baby, I guess. I don't know. But I love my boys, but they are just not the greatest in the sleeping department, and they never have been. So it's really, really nice to have a good sleeper. But my second child was okay. He did pretty good as a sleeper. I had to put him in the Merlin Magic sleep suit, and then he did okay. But yeah, he slept on my chest for about the first 4 months of his life. So to think that she's 4 months now is kind of crazy because he was still sleeping on my chest at that point. So here I have just pulled out the Home Sewn Stitches stamp set by Ellie Studio, and I'm just kind of stamping there on those corners like the sketch had. It had kind of looked like some hand-drawn just corners of the layout there, so I have chosen that. I think I ended up flipping the sketch though. I can't remember offhand if it was this side or the other side, but I think I might have flipped it from what it was. But here is my title. I'm going to continue this title and put Cuteness Overload, and I'm just using some of these letters that came with the kit because a lot of times I don't use these letters. I will be honest. I don't usually use the little sticker letters. I usually use my thickers, but I really liked the font of these letters and how they just coordinated so perfect with the font of the cut file, so it all goes together perfectly. So I've just put Cuteness Overload. I really like that little heart, but it said cute on it as well, so I didn't really want to overdo it with the word. So I just stuck with some puffy little flowers instead. And actually, she's actually sitting on my lap right now, so she is here as well as in the photos, and she's just being quiet as a mouse, so she's a good girl. And then basically the rest of this, I'm just going to finish embellishing this. I'm just going to add some puffy stickers to it, some stickers from the sticker sheet. I'm going to add lots of sequins at the end, and then that's going to finish this one up. So I hope you guys can play along with this one. The sketches in the Paper Issues Friends and Fans Facebook group, which I can link that group below for you if you're interested to play along. This is one of their March 2023 layouts or sketches. So I will put a link in the description for you for their group, so you can click on that and join in the fun. And yeah, I listed the sketch for you at the beginning of this video. If you want to go back and see it again, it's there for you. I'm going to pop some music in here, and then I will pop in again at the end with my finished layout. So lots and lots of sequins. It's one of my favorite things lately. And here is the finished layout. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video, and feel free to stop back to watch more. Thanks so much. Have a great day. Bye-bye.